Welcome back, everyone. Again, I just want to apologize for this piece of shit who tried to take over the commissioner duties. It will not happen again. He did make a video, so that is true. It was very low quality. He mostly just bragged about his team being 3-0 and picked against people he wanted to lose, and completely dismissed the 1 and 2 teams playing each other, where one of you will be 500 after this week and in the playoff race. So, it will not happen again, but I will continue the theme of his video. We'll talk about Tyler, his thoughts, and we'll just try to get inside his head a little bit, and dig a little deeper in case you guys don't know Tyler that well. So I hope you enjoy. Now, some of you are probably curious what exactly I mean by this, and I'll show you. Now, Tim, we have all given you a lot of shit, and rightfully so, and obviously hindsight's 2020, so all of this was done before Rodgers threw for 4 touchdowns and Jameis, started shitting the bed. But we all told you it was just not a good trade. It wasn't, Tim, your first one or your second one. But a little bit of insight into what Tyler was thinking whenever you proposed that trade to him. Him and I were talking about it. This is the best screenshot I can do so everybody can read it, and it's not backwards if I held my phone up. But I'll move my head. If we are being 100% honest with each other, I genuinely threw that offer jokingly. The text goes on to say, expecting a rude response, but instead I got offer it. And my eyes lit up. I immediately stopped pretending to work and went into sell mode. Tim, if that's not direct evidence that the rapist knew he was raping you, I don't know what is. Also, Tyler has been extremely confident just about his team, rightfully so. He's 3-0. He tries to ignore injuries or other people's teams. He just assumes his team will win no matter what. But that's the front he puts on. If we just look at this text, this was relatively recently, with Tyler matched up with Matt after Tyler, had some injuries and then, traded away the best player in fantasy. We'll get to that here in a little bit. But this is a text. I like how you are so blindly confident that you don't even acknowledge the chance you could lose. Huge chance, but don't tell Matt. Tyler, I didn't tell Matt. I told everyone, so hopefully, I'll lawyer my way out of that one. So technically, I didn't tell Matt. Tyler, you're going to lose this week. Your team is riddled with injuries. You just got raped for the first time, I think. Matt's team has good matchups. You have tough matchups. As you referred to him, Little Dick Boone, he's going to beat you this week. Now, for some reason, the 0-3 teams have taken a liking to putting my name in their group me names for whatever reason. So I'll address you guys. Dave, I don't know why you're angry at me. You just don't get the clever jokes that are made in the group message. Your team isn't good. So I apologize. If you need someone to explain one of the clever jokes to you when everybody else is laughing, just shoot me a text. I'll explain it to you and break it down for you. Most of us can make clever jokes except Corey. He's just mean to everyone. And just a reminder, Corey, you are 1 and 2. You have a losing record right now. Tim, Impeach Brianna, not a creative name at all. I think you've changed it. But just come on, get it together. Maybe get a win. You kind of remind me of Kentucky in the SEC during football season. You're the Kentucky of our league, which isn't a good thing. Dave, if you don't get that joke, just Google Kentucky football, and hopefully you can put it together. If you need some help, just shoot me a text, and I'll explain it.
Predictions.
On to predictions. I'm going to get some sound effects at some point going. I played Tim this week. No prediction is necessary. playing Tim is like playing NCAA football, where you're on easy, you're Alabama, and the opponent is Wake Forest, and the AI is turned all the way down. I already picked the Little Dick Boone to beat Tyler, but that was made before this awful trade decision. But Tyler trading away the best player in fantasy just cemented my position on this one. I think it could be a blowout, honestly. Dan and Ben play. This is the 1 and 2 versus 1 and 2 matchup. The winner is an even 500. I think Ben has a better team. He has Rivers playing against New Orleans. I like that matchup. Mike plays Corey. I do like Corey's team. Not a fan of Mike's matchups, and his tight end and receiver are Washington, and Corey has Cousins going, so that's just weird. I like Corey in this one to get to 2 and 2, but we'll see what happens. Captain Kirk could shit the bed. And Dave plays Blake. Dave, you don't even have an RB1 or a flex in. I'm guessing you'll tinker someone in there at some point. Dave, you're 0-3. Take a chance on Terrell Pryor and don't tinker. I think it'll pay off. If you need any more advice, just shoot me a text. That's it for this week, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you in about 3 weeks, or most of you, in Nashville. I'll try and get these up probably on Wednesdays, maybe Tuesdays. I've been a little busy. Not really, I've been getting off at like 3. But I will try to make a better effort so you don't have to deal with that just really boring, shitty video Tyler produced. Good luck to everyone except Tim, but maybe even good luck to Tim. Maybe you'll break 100 this week. I'll see you all in a few weeks.